Mass Effect 2019 calendar. When's the last time? Wait, when's the last time a Mass Effect game came out? When did it? I didn't even play Andromeda. I think I played Andromeda. I specifically played the multiplayer, the co-op, and I never played the single player. For 2 years. All right, let's go through this. Okay, together now. Hold on. Oh, shit. Everything's in the fucking way. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, there's Garrus. He's making some calibrations. There's the Normandy. That's for this February. I wish there were sexy pictures. That's some form of protagonist. I forget what their name's. Shepherd. It's Shepherd. There's Man Shep. There's that guy's name is Jeremy Falsewood, and that is Katie Strong.
Yeah.
And the lore is that they're brothers, and she's their half sister through a second marriage, and also an alien, obviously. And sometimes these guys like to fool her and cosplay as her alien race in the morning, like right when she wakes up. Thank you, Fusion Figs, for the biddies, dude. You tried to donate the remaining amount from your PS4. PS4 sucks. You can't do anything on PS4 with Twitch. You can watch and maybe chat. All right, so they have a weird relationship. I'm explaining the lore. And that's Darnisha Gunderson. She is the main antagonist of Mass Effect 7, right? And her whole thing is that she is just super tired of everyone thinking that their state has the best bagels and their planets have the best bagels. And she's from Brooklyn, right? So she knows where the best bagels come from, right? They come from Greenwich Village. We all know that. But she got so mad that everyone's like, "Oh, our bagels are so good. Look at this everything bagel that I made on Titan, which is the moon orbiting Venus." And so she decided to commit mass genocide over the cosmos in an effort to educate, everyone in the universe that, no, your bagels suck. Come down to this little mom and pop shop on 51st Street in New York City and I'll show you a bagel. And no one would listen to her. So the whole plot of Mass Effect 7 is that you gotta basically take her down. But at the same time, there's two endings, right? There's one ending where you kill her and then like the universe is better off because she's not killing people, but at the same time, they're not gonna ever understand how good those bagels are. And then the other ending is that you don't kill her and she feeds you a bagel like a mama bird, right? She eats a little bit of it and then just spits it into your mouth. And then you have this like crazy, like metaphysical experience orbiting around, the concept of bagels. And you understand, oh my God, her bagel, she was right all along, but we can't let her kill people. So you have this moral quandary. It's like, do you align with her and help her on her mission, or do you sleep with her and then never talk to her again, just ghost her and just kind of leave the whole issue for someone else to deal with later? And so it's a pretty good game. I had 6 out of 10. All right, this is the strip club on Andromeda, which is, I know it's a star system, but there's actually a planet called Andromeda. It's not in Andromeda. It's in the Milky Galaxy, but someone fucked up somewhere at NASA. And in this strip club, they actually encourage you to to touch yourself. It's like part of the experience. It's kind of like a burlesque show with more liquids. And when you go there, you have like a key card. It's like getting on like the BART train, you have like a little thing in your wallet and you scan it and they're like, "Oh, you're good to go, man. You paid your dues." And so you come in and you sit down, order a drink, and you can go to a private room, right? But they blindfold you and they make you do the Bird Box challenge in this room. And so they may parade out like a couple of alien women, maybe some dudes, maybe some, like not totally sure what sex they are. aliens, and you just got to feel your way around doing the bird box challenge, and then another door opens up and it puts you into a maze with some, you know, there's some horrors in there. And by the way, this costs like 7,000 credits, so you got to be pretty fucking flushed if you want to go to this place and actually get the full experience. I don't remember the name of the bar. I just remember it takes up about like 45% of Mass Effect 7. So like that whole thing with the bagel chick, like you have to like ignore it for most of the game to go through this whole like experience at the strip club. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool session or a section of the game. All right, this is Mongoose Farquaad, and can you see her? There she is. Mongoose Farquaad, right? And we're not entirely sure where he or she is from, but all we do know is that they're really shy and they're really good at backgammon. Like, it's not just this particular person, just their whole race. Their whole race conquered an entire star system through backgammon games. Like, it was insane. And they like the Mass Effect 7 and the end of Mass Effect 6 too. That ends in the seventh game opens with like a 10 to 15 minute montage of just them slaying at backgammon, just killing it. And just like one planet after the next, they just take ownership of it through, you know, like a very obscure, you know, form of diplomacy, I guess, because no one dies, no one gets hurt. They just get really embarrassed because they suck at backgammon. So that was pretty good. That's a car. This guy is Jan Malkovich, and he doesn't really do anything in the story. He's in every single game, and like your characters never interact with him. He never actually talks to anyone. They just keep cutting to him smoking and staring at a celestial body like a star. We don't know why or what or like who he is really. We just know his name and that he likes to look at this thing and smoke cigarettes. Actually, that's a cigar. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, cigarettes and cigars. And it never has any context in the games, like whatsoever. He just fucking sits there and stares at a star. Sometimes the cutscenes will go for like minutes, sometimes hours. And like I remember there was one in Mass Effect 5 where he's sitting there, he's smoking, and then there's a quick time event. You have to do a quick time event to end the cutscene. So and if you fail, then the cutscene keeps going for another 45 minutes. So I don't know, it's a weird design choice, but you know, like props, because I've never seen that in another video game before or since. All right, this one, I forget her name. Hold on, it's Scabs McGillicuddy, and she used to be a stripper at that strip club I talked about earlier, right? And then she got so tired of the bird box challenge, she's like, this is played out, it's not funny anymore. This isn't cool. We don't get paid enough. Like they don't even know how to give us tips because they're blindfolded. They can't reach their wallets. I'm out of here. And so this is her escaping because they're technically slaves. Still a thing, even in the future. And this is her escaping the strip club, and she looks pretty badass. I don't even know how she's doing that with her arms, frankly. Like it seems kind of physically impossible. And yeah, but she's done the bird box challenge so many times, right, that she doesn't even have to look at this guy at all. She's looking this way and he's back there, and she's shot him in the face. She just shot him right in the face. She's masterclass at the bird box challenge. That's from Halo. That's not actually from, I don't know why this is here. Guess they fucked up. I don't know. You know, Loot Gaming's not perfect. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, this is Guardians of the Galaxy. That's Groot. That's Rocket Raccoon. Drax. That's Chris Pratt. That's Gamora. Thanos. That's the robot chick. That's the dude in the prison that he shoved his little tree fingers up his nose and intimidated him. And then that's the director, James Gunn. That's Kevin Feige. That's one of the co-writers, and That's the grip boy on set. They decided to take a picture. He's really photogenic, so they're just like, hey, we're gonna take a picture of you. Thank you for, you know, making sure all the cables were, you know, taped down to the floor so no one tripped, and thank you for setting up the lights and stuff, and you held that ladder for me that one time, so we're gonna put you in the calendar. Again, nothing to do with Mass Effect, but it's really cool that they put this in here. And that's it. This is a summary of how a year goes. Starts in January, right? Then it goes to February, March, April. That's a pretty good month, not gonna lie. April showers bring me flowers and whatnot. May, June. This month is only important because my birthday's in June. July, August, September, October. That's when Christmas is. November. That's when Kwanzaa is. And December is a month that only happens every 15 years. So this year we get a December. And that's just really cool when you think about it. Like, some people don't live to see the age of 15, so they don't even get to experience what December's like. So this is really cool. I'll probably hang this up somewhere. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out these other videos that are appearing somewhere around my face area.